Alright, what's up everybody? I'm Chakits Krulsawat with Simply Vegas, your Las Vegas realtor, bringing you another property tour. So today we are here in the city of Las Vegas, the master plan community called Summerlin. Now Summerlin has over 22,000 acres of development land. We have about 130,000 residencies now in this master plan community. Now this village that we are located in is called the Cliffs. The Cliffs has a total about 650 homes. The neighborhood that we are in here is Granite Heights. Now Granite Heights, the builder is Toll Brothers, and in this tract they pretty much have, I think, a total of 4 models to choose from. Now this is a standing inventory. They do have a few more lots to build, but they're about 85% complete at this time. This home right here is a spec home, so it is now on the market. The asking price is $1,09,995,000. It is 3,156 square feet. It's 3 bedrooms, 4 baths. It does have a multi-gen or a next gen, or if you guys want to call it a Casita. Now this is a 3-car garage. Also real quick, I do want to let you guys know the model for the topaz in this subdivision is released for sale. I've done a video probably about a year ago, but as you can see here on the video, the asking price on the topaz is a contemporary. It is 3,328 square feet. It is a single story, 3 bedrooms, 3.5 bath. It does have an office and a home casino. Amazing strip views, stunning pool, spa, and a barbecue grill, and exclusively designed landscaping deck, a 24-inch pocket door at the great room. Now, if you guys want to see the full video, go ahead and click on the link in the description below. And again, that home is going for $2.3 million. Let me know if you guys are interested. So now let's get on with this tour. So everything is all color blocked. Definitely do love the exterior. They did do some options on this spec here. Now, what is a spec home? Basically, that means nobody had bought this lot and they had to fill up this lot. So the salesperson on this track goes through their whole portfolio and they'll see what the average consumer will pick and choose and what they'll spend their money on. And basically they pretty much designed this home based upon the average consumer. I do love these windows here, and I love that pop out with that white. Definitely does pop. So the stone veneer, they did do the upgrades here coming into the courtyard. I do want to show you this this lock right here. What's cool about this lock, it is that programmable lock. You can enter your code, and with this lock you do have the option to rekey the lock too as well. But I love how they did the veneer stone, and in the courtyard they took it all the way inside, which is a brilliant idea. Now they did a really good job of using color and texture as far as color blocking, because as you can see on the stucco, they sprayed the stucco very heavy, right? Now take a look at the pop outs, different color. The color blocked this. Now it's a different type of stucco. Now as you can see, same thing here. So basically this was sprayed on light and they took a trowel and lightly came down with the trowel versus spraying the concrete stucco here. So right here we have an 8-foot door. Let's come on in. Ooh, it's nice and cool. Oh, I just want to show you this lock right here real quick. So a lot of developers are adding this lock right now because what they'll do is have one master key for all the locks, and there's a little key slot here. What you do is stick your key slot in here, then stick your original key. You turn it this way, pull it out, all right? Then you put your new key in it, twist it back and pull out the keys. Then now your new key that you had stuck in here, now it's for this lock. So that's how you change it out. So I thought that was kind of cool. Brilliant, genius idea. Now let's just walk straight in. I'm going to show you all the way around. So this is a contemporary floor plan. and a design. All right, so let's start off back here in the front here. So we have a 15-foot ceiling. We do have a tray. So they did do the LED lights, which is really nice. The texture on here is a Santa Fe texture. They did a really good job. Straight edge cornering, you'll see that on the modern homes. And you have your straight edge 5-inch baseboards. And you have your engineering flooring. So this is actually hardwood floors throughout. But with this type of flooring, these are all tongue and grooves. So what happens is the top layer is a quality floor. Then you have like these little layers like mills, and it could be 2-3 centimeters, and that's all plywood. So this one, they did a good job because they actually glued this one to the floor. Now there are some wood plank floors that will actually have a pad, and that's where it feels nice and soft. But for concrete, I definitely would like to glue it to the floor. And take a look at this transition here. They didn't run the wood all the way across. The reason why they stopped it and ran it this way is because this is the way that the open floor plan flows, and it really gives that contrast, and it separates the room, which is really nice. Now the kitchen here, we have a nice 2-inch waterfall, and this is quartz. And they did a really good job on here. I love the finishings on here. The cabinets, these cabinets are 36, and they are Urban Effects cabinets, which is Toll Brothers do have a contract with Urban Effects with all their cabinets now. These are dovetail soft closing cabinets. It's just a given. That's just something that you do with this builder. You have a nice front apron, stainless steel. Okay. This one does have a push button for the garbage disposal. I believe this is a 1.5 horsepower on the... Okay, I can't tell. Yeah, this is 1 horsepower on the garbage disposal, which is really nice. Soft closing cabinets. Now, the cabinets here, these are all thermofolds. We talked about this. Make sure you do clean those properly. You don't want to void the warranty here. So on this spec right here, they did option on out for the LED lights. Definitely upgrades. You have 45 inches on the upper cabinets, but you have the 3-inch crown, so now you have the 48-inch with the 1/2-inch light rail. They did do the LED lights, really nice. Did the subway backsplash on here, and they did upgrade on the Gen Air. You have the 2 ovens. These are electric, I believe. Let's just double check. Yep, we got electric on both, and we have our microwave. The grill here, we have a 6-burner, 36-inch. And we also have our built-in refrigerator, Gen Air 2 as well. Now if you take a look, the island, the cabinets, 2 different colors. You have the nice pot drawers, nice handles, okay? Again, dovetails, we talked about this with the dovetails. What's nice about these cabinets, these are 24 deep. The cabinets above is 13 inches deep. So remember that when you guys do your cabinets, make sure to take a look at the configurations and also the height too as well. So this was actually a really good spec. So whoever spec'd out this home did a really good job for the price. So I'm really happy with that. Let's take a look at this. So all the casings are around the doors, straight edge on the casing. These are 3-inch on the casings. This is your pantry. Pantry is not that large, but it's okay. Now let's go take a look at the master, but before we do that, let's take a look at this. So they did do the upgrades on the recessed lightings, and they also added 2 pendant lightings too as well, and another pendant lighting right there. We have aluminum slides here. These ones are, what is this? 4, 8, 12-foot slide, and we have a 9-foot slide. Take you guys out to the backyard real quick. See what we got. Sliders are really nice. Now the backyard is obviously not done. The backyard is 9,166 square feet. Right here we got the drain swell. We talked about this. We talk about it a lot. Make sure when you get your landscaper out here, a couple things you need to be aware of. Number one, don't just hire any landscaper. Make sure they understand the drain swell, okay? Make sure they understand the warranty as well, because once you buy a home like this, you avoid your warranty if you mess up the foundation. On the drain swell, what it does is it pushes the water away from the house and away from the retaining wall. Also, when your landscaper is out here, make sure they impact the dirt, level everything off. The next thing you're gonna do is, if you're gonna add rock, are they gonna put some sort of mesh so that way the weeds will not grow. Back here, what you'll see, this is what we call a common area or an easement, okay? See what we got back here. Now today, National Weather reports a heat wave today here in Las Vegas. It is about 105, it's gonna be about 110, which is just pretty hot. And times like this, I don't know why I live here. I don't know what I'm doing to myself, but it's just so hot. Now from here to the airport, we're probably about 20 minutes. Grocery shopping, less than 10 minutes. To jump on the freeway, the 215, we're probably less than 10 minutes. So it's pretty quick here. So right here off to the side, we have our garage access door, AC units, okay? I'll show you what this room is right here. Now we talked about a next gen suite. So this home is designed for a family of two, or two families. Ooh, it's nice and cool in here, that's for sure. All your TV equipment will go right here along this wall. Looks like the home is equipped with an alarm system. You have an 8-foot door. They did do the upgrades on this single panel door. Single panel door are solid doors, which is really nice. Coming into the master. The master right here is 17 by 17. Now, if you do buy a spec home like this, you have a right to do a home inspection, and you also have a right to have them fix all the items that are on the home inspection. Now, the carpets are nice and plush. As you can see, this baseboard right here, you have a line. And the reason why is because when they order the baseboards, I think they only run about 15 feet. So what they did was they cut this in an angle and added another baseboard. So to clean that up, what you would do is sand that down, add putty like Bondo, sand it and repaint it, and it should look like one piece. So that's something that I definitely would do. Let's come into the master bath. You got 12 by 24 porcelain tile here on the flooring. You got 3/16 on the grout lines. Now what I like about this is, number one, they did do a higher level on the cabinets. They did do the upgrades. It's 24 deep, 36 inches high. They did 2 inches on the limestone. However, we know that this is not 2 inches. How do we identify this? Quick tip, just look right here next to the sink. It's only about 1 inch. Undermounted sink with a brushed nickel. And I love how they put this mirror in this little box here. That's kind of cool. So basically, I love that kind of design here. And this is very interesting because take a look at this. Just to do this design, you would have to frame this out and you would have to cut out the mirror to stick right inside. I think that's kind of cool. You got your nice tub. This is a fiberglass tub, brushed nickel, and as you can see, limestone. Then you do have your walk-in shower here. Now the shower definitely has to be sealed. You got 2 shower heads, and it's big enough for 2 people to take a shower, and I think that is very impressive. And I do like how they tiled it all the way up to the top, which gives you that spa-like. However, one thing that I would have probably done here is on this tile, I would have added tile all the way along this wall. Now they didn't opt out for that because remember, the home does have to appraise too as well. So whoever spec'd out this home, they knew what the average consumer would spend, they knew what the property would appraise for. So based upon their budget, what they did was they did a really good job as far as upgrades. Now they did add the attic access here, which is I totally love. It tells me that the furnace is right there. Here's your water closet. So it looks like you're gonna add your TV right there. I love how just open this floor plan is. Now we're gonna come back over here on this side. Off to the left right here, we got some cabinet space. This was a upgrade as well. 36, 24-inch deep. And come along this way, we just have our AV room and storage room. It's already equipped with alarm, which is really nice. Here's your junior suite. Now, one thing they didn't upgrade on the junior suite here is they only add a pre-wire for a ceiling fan. But however, they got a 4 rocker switch here, which is on a 4 rocker switch. That tells me they have one for the half hot, which is right there. And they have for the ceiling fan and the light. Now the 4th one, I'm not too sure why they had the 4th one, because normally though on the 4th one you would have a 4-can lighting. So that's something that I definitely would question. Right here you got your 1-in-1, looks like your Cat5 and your cable. And that tells me that your headboard is gonna go this way, okay? And I love the fact that we have multiple AC units, and this tells me, because there's a thermostat here, you definitely have different zones as well, which is a plus. Again, we have a walk-in closet. This is a junior suite too. And homes at this price point, you should have, every room should have its own bathroom. So on the cabinets here, this one is a 30-inch. And this one, they didn't do the upgrades. It looks like it came with the standard with the Petrofina. And we have a fiberglass tub, 24 by 20 on the backsplash. And looks like they did the shower rod here. However, I would opt this out and do the sliding glass for sure. Off to the left, we have our half bath. Now with the half bath, they did do the upgrade on the cabinet here. 36-inch on the vanity, 24-inch deep. Now this flooring right here is gonna run you about almost $10 a square foot, so just keep that in mind. So we have the original 4-inch on the backsplash here. They did do the upgrade on the sink and the cabinets. So the cabinets here on the uppers, these are what, 45-inch with the 3-inch crown. So we got the 48. These are only about 13 inches deep. This is a gas dryer. So a couple things here. Just gonna show you a quick tip. This right here is for your gas, and here is your exhaust. This is the clean out. So this is your drain for your washer. So if everybody is clogged, make sure don't mess with it, contact a plumber. But with the buildings, I believe you get the 1, 5, and the 10-year warranty. Figure out what the 5, 1 year, 10, the 1, 5, 10-year warranty is, okay? Never remove this, because water is always gonna flow through here, okay, for your drain line. Here's your hot and your cold. Now with new home builds, we always talk about this. New home builds, find out who are the trades, right, for the build. You want to use the same trade, so that way you don't void the warranty. This is a 3-car garage. So let's take a look at this. We have a 5-inch on the baseboards, 2-tone paint. Focus Air is the plumber for this, all right? Here's your tankless water heater. Now, with tankless water heater set by code at 120. However, you can actually configure this number to go higher if you want, okay? Now, I would probably flush this on out every once in a while. Now, a lot of homes now that do have this instant water heater is normally ran up through inside the attic and also ran to the master bath. So that way, when you flush it, you're siphoning out the sprinkler system. because you don't want old water to be in the sprinkler system. Here's the third car garage. I do love the windows here in the third car garage. This home right now is facing east. So here's their sprinkler system. You probably want to get this service or have a fire department check this probably once a year. Definitely I would epoxy the floors on this for sure. Soft water loop. Remember we talked about that soft water loop. Some builders will charge you on the soft water loop. Now let's go to the next gen. So here's the entry for the next gen. What I love about the next gen, this is a whole nother living area for your second family. Number one, you do have a sliding glass here. This is 8 feet by 6. Takes you out to its own private patio. Normally there's a refrigerator here. So this one didn't get the refrigerator, but you can opt out and get the refrigerator. Again, you got some nice 48 upper cabinets, backsplash. You definitely add a microwave if you wanted to. So this would be the living area. Your TV would go right here. Now this room kind of runs in an angle. So from here, where I'm standing, from here to here is going to be about 15 feet. From here to here is probably going to be about another 15 feet. So it's pretty large enough. Now coming down this hallway here, transitions to carpet. Now right here was actually the courtyard. You did have an option during the spec, right, to build a door right here. So that way it had its own private access to this next gen. So here's the bedroom for the next gen. So it looks like this one didn't get the 4-can lighting. They didn't option that out, but they did do the ceiling fan pre-wire. So a couple things. The way that this one was spec'd out, TV goes here, cable goes there. Now your bed goes there. Now this one is 13 by 14, so it is a decent size. If you want more information, click on the link in the description below and I'll get you the full information that you need to this property as far as property taxes, square feet, and all that stuff. Okay, here's the bathroom. 3/4. They did do the upgrade on the backsplash on here. Did a pretty good job. Very happy with the spec. Now the appliances are included, everything that you see. HOAs here are $93 a month. $46 on the master plan. That's gonna go up. So you have a balance of SIDS and LIDs, which is Special Improvement District, Local Improvement District. I'm not gonna explain what that means right now, but that's a balance. You make an annual payment of $2,648 annually. The property tax is gonna be about $10,000 on this one. Now again guys, if you guys want more information about this property, click on the link in the description below. Also, by the time you watch this video, we hit 161,000 subscribers. Now, if you think this content is valuable, right, give me a thumbs up. Definitely helps out the algorithm. And this is a nice community. I do like it. Not bad for $1 million for this. Also, don't forget, I'll have the link in the description below. Other than that, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Chakits Krulsawat with Simply Vegas, and have a blessed day.